the party. He might have come for face-to-face, but now he stands side by side with Roman Reigns. It's going to be a formidable team for sure.
We're talking about Ambrose and Rollins, Jill, and I mean, how is this going to work out?
We're going to find out. Because Roman Reigns teams with John Cena to take on Samoa Joe and The Miz live on Monday Night Raw. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Tag team action underway. It's John Cena and Roman Reigns against The Miz and Samoa Joe. And here comes John Cena. First action on Raw in over 8 years. Ready built out by Cena. Tag to Joe. This is what Samoa Joe wanted. He's been waiting a long time to get his hands on Cena. Remember what happened earlier tonight, guys. Joe walked in the ring, went right after John Cena. Cena having a little fun with the raucous crowd here in Brooklyn. Starting to feel like the Monday after WrestleMania as much as it is the Monday after SummerSlam. Samoa Joe claims he has Roman Reigns' number, but he wants John Cena right now. Beach ball looks familiar from last night at SummerSlam. Lazarus has risen from the dead. Cesaro, we thought, took out the beach ball last night, but it's back.
They did beach ball Cesaro off a little bit.
It very well may have. You see, that's the same effect on Cena. Samoa Joe didn't come here to worry about beach toys. He's here to fight.
I'll make friends.
That shot knocked Cena down, and Samoa Joe still with a foul move after the fatal four-way match last night, in which Brock Lesnar retained the Universal Championship. Joe has a legitimate gripe. It was Roman Reigns that was pinned by Brock Lesnar. Samoa Joe wasn't technically defeated. As far as he's concerned, that fight could still be going on. And now The Miz into the matchup. Miz claims he has John Cena's number. Remember, these two met in the mixed tag team matchup at WrestleMania earlier this year. You have to admire the bravado of The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. You can't deny The Miz's passion. You may not believe what Miz says, but he certainly does.
As well as The Miz is working off a lot of pent-up frustration, not getting any respect in the Intercontinental Champ.
Well, he's upset that the Intercontinental title was not defended at SummerSlam last night. He was involved in a six-man tag team match on the SummerSlam kickoff show. Understandable. That's a lot of money left on the table. I'm sure Miz would like to take Maurice to Turks and Caicos for some exotic vacation. Here's a man in The Miz who actually headlined WrestleMania a number of years ago, defending the WWE Championship against John Cena. These two do have a history with one another as Miz takes Cena down. Miz told John Cena and Roman Reigns earlier that this is his show. Well, Miz better get his show under control because the Brooklyn crowd's getting out of it. WWE fans having fun, all part of a great week. 4 nights straight at Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
The universe is taking The Miz totally out of his game plan.
I stand up and do the wave. You think Maurice will see me?
No.
Cena's enjoying it. John Cena thrives under these situations. Of course, that's why he's the greatest of all time. Oh, wow! Oh! But this takes advantage. Cover. Want to win this with Bane to kick it. Wow. Monday Night Raw is live tonight. A raucous crowd at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Miz and Joe against Roman Reigns and Reigns' partner, John Cena, back in action on Raw for the first time in over a year. Cena, of course, a free agent. You gotta be impressed with how well Samoa Joe and Miz have worked together as a cohesive unit.
I was just thinking the same thing myself.
Well, Miz is doing what Joe told him to do. Let Joe be the captain. Let Joe drive the ship. Miz, accept the paycheck that comes along with it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's been quite the night on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns involved in the fatal four-way with Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman last night. We kicked off the show tonight with Strowman taking out Brock Lesnar again with a number of power slams. Then we learned out that Strowman and Brock will face for the championship, the Universal title, in 5 weeks at No Mercy. And here is The Miz.
does Miz have in mind here?
Miz taking his time, and I don't like that. John Cena's nobody to play with. Wow.
Work that time, book.
Cover by Miz. Kick out.
Generally, I can agree with you, but Miz obviously has done his scouting. He's been in the ring with John Cena. He's headlined a WrestleMania with John Cena.
As well as he's working on emotion right now, Corey. And that's the thing. That could get you in a lot of trouble.
I agree.
Yeah, but Miz now mouthing off to the WWE fans here in Brooklyn.
Cena doing his best to mount some sort of comeback.
Roman Reigns yet to get in this matchup. Cena, moves out of harm's way. Miz caught up second rope.
Exactly what I'm talking about. That little time wasted by the Miz. I mean, could have been a little bit more of a beat down on John Cena.
Cena trying to make it to the corner, trying to get to Roman Reigns to make a tag. He does, and here comes the big dog.
Yes, indeed.
Reigns obviously still a little banged up. Not as flexible as usual, feeling the effects of the fatal four-way last night.
As is Samoa Joe, Reigns takes down Joe.
That hip flexor didn't look like it was in a little bit of pain right there, coming in the ropes right there.
I understand it completely, but Reigns right now throwing everything he's got left at Samoa Joe.
Well, remember, Roman Reigns went through barricades, steps.
Trust me, I remember every moment of it. That thing was insane. All of these guys. I can't believe Joe or Reigns are competing tonight.
Oh, Reigns right to Samoa Joe. And if you haven't had the opportunity to watch that match, WWE Network SummerSlam On Demand, it was perhaps the most physical, intense battle that I've ever had the opportunity to call. Fatal four-way for the Universal Championship.
High octane from start to finish, but Roman Reigns has Samoa Joe in his sights.
And went for the Superman punch, and Joe Yanagi!
Great counter right there by Joe.
Cover, hook the leg on Reigns, and he kicked out at 2.5.
Let me rephrase that, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe back on the offensive.
Tag.
I've got to say, guys, I am more than impressed with how well Samoa Joe and Miz are working together.
I'm impressed with Miz as well. 7-time Intercontinental Champion's really coming to his own over the past year. Sending Roman Reigns outside the ring.
Now look out, you got to keep an eye on the Miz Taraj.
Yeah, Bo Dallas finally gets involved. You were wondering when Axel and Dallas were going to get involved in this match.
Exactly what Samoa Joe said. Make sure you guys occupy the outside. Make sure you keep your eyes open. I love it.
Here's Roman Reigns into the ring, looking for the cover to try to put Roman Reigns away. Hooks the leg kick out by Reigns.
Great teamwork right here by the Miz, Taraj, and Samoa Joe. Gotta love it.
Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel been enjoying their week in New York. You know, they fancy themselves big Hollywood stars now.
Well, they can continue to do so. I understand the Miz has some very important meetings with some very important agencies here in Manhattan.
And of course, the kicks that SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan made famous.
Did you see that sick Bo Dallas had on earlier? Fist right in Brooklyn.
Roman Reigns rolls up Miz. And there's the power of the big dog.
Whoa!
My goodness.
Double clutch right there on the Miz.
Or was that the last gasp of effort left in the big dog?
Look at the teamwork coming into play more than anything.
Look at this raw, ridiculous power from Roman.
That is incredible.
Absolutely insanity.
After coming off of last night's epic competition, I tell you, that was awesome.
John Cena, part of the SmackDown Live roster last night at SummerSlam, knocking off the former Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin.
Tag is made to Samoa Joe, and Joe able to cut Roman Reigns off before the big dog reaches Cena.
See the quickness on Samoa Joe. Wow. What's the thing about Joe? I mean, he could change his levels in a heartbeat.
Stiff chops right to the trapezius muscles of Roman Reigns. That'll knot your neck and shoulders up in a hurry.
You guys have both been in the ring with Samoa Joe. I mean, devastating.
Every strike feels like it could be the last one.
I don't want to remember the last time I was in the ring with Joe because he left me bruised, battered, torn, and all busted up.
And that's what he's trying to do to Roman Reigns right here. Remember, Samoa Joe has had his way with Roman Reigns.
And it actually happened in my hometown. Don't want to forget that one.
Friendswood.
Houston.
And look at Roman Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. Reigns with a big right hand to the midsection of Joe, and here comes Roman Reigns.
Oh, Joe able to counter once again. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bang!
Wow. Explosiveness of Joe.
One thing about Samoa Joe right there, I mean, it's
Covered on Reigns. Now he wraps the arm, doesn't allow Reigns to get to the rope and forces him to kick out.
Well, big guy, you don't see that coming from Samoa Joe either.
Samoa Joe is just so highly educated in so many different styles of wrestling and martial arts. You never know what Joe's going to throw at you because he can throw and do anything.
Practitioner. He knows the arts of combat, no doubt.
And now Miz just taunting Roman Reigns.
Stiff left hand right to Roman Reigns' eyebrow.
Most guys don't see that left hand coming like they see the right hand. That southpaw action. That's what the Miz has.
Once again, though, Book, I think Miz needs to be careful. Uh-oh!
Oh, drive-by by Reigns.
Miz needs to be careful.
Oh, that was a Superman punch.
Wow. Miz can't be too confident, especially when Roman Reigns just took out the Miz Taraj and the Miz can join him at ringside.
Samoa Joe begging for Miz to get back into the ring.
Go help.
Because he realizes Roman Reigns is going to try to make it to the corner into a fresh John Cena. Can Reigns get there? He does, and here comes Cena. John Cena with a shoulder tackle. Cena again. And it's time.
Been a long time since we've seen this on Monday Night Raw.
After the five-knuckle slam, Samoa Joe goes toe-to-toe.
Not going to be seeing it. Just coquina clutch
by Joe. Coquina clutch locked in by Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe wants to play spoiler for Cena's. Oh! Joe bulldozes Roman out of the ring.
Oh my God, Roman with a Superman punch. His partner's down, and Joe ran into a right hand. Wow, little miscommunication there, Corey.
Yeah, but I think the Miz is slowly starting to realize the opportunity at hand. John Cena has been flattened by a Superman punch.
Cash in right now, Miz.
Roman Reigns taking out his own partner inadvertently as he went for Samoa Joe. And now Miz.
The A-listers got to be thinking about a skull-crushing finale. Is this true? Does Miz have John Cena's number?
The Miz is feeling it.
And can you imagine Miz spoiling John Cena's return to Monday Night Raw? Wait for the skull-crushing finale. Cena picked him out of the air. Hey, attitude adjustment. Cover on Miz. Cena and Reigns win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Welcome back to Monday Night Cena. Well, this is interesting here. Because John Cena's holding his jaw because Roman Reigns flattened him with a Superman punch when he went after Samoa Joe.
And if they don't read too far into it, John Cena's music's playing, Roman Reigns is standing side by side. They're both going to get paid. Welcome back, John Cena.
I don't think it was inadvertent. I don't think it was on purpose. It was an accident.
In the throes of battle, sometimes that happens.
Oh, John Cena said he returned to Monday Night Raw to go face-to-face with a certain superstar. That superstar is Roman Reigns, but tonight, Cena and Reigns came up victorious.
Samoa Joe had the coquina clutch locked in. Roman Reigns would connect with a Superman punch. And here's where it all come to an end for The Miz. Thinking skull-crushing finale, but the franchise had different plans.
Well, it was interesting, too. It's right before we saw the replay of the Superman punch. Roman Reigns looked at John Cena and said, "My bad." John Cena returns to Monday Night Raw. Cena and Reigns victorious. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next week in Memphis.